Senhoras e senhores, informamos sobre uma criança perdida. Atenção, pai de um menino de chapéu azul. Dirija-se ao centro de informações.
So it is that time again, the time where perhaps even the most stone-faced of us could afford a big, big smile. The day the game is back. Bigger, better, bolder. This surely has to be the ultimate uplift, the pick-me-up for every inhabitant of the land. The football season starts again here. The Neoquímica Arena, of course, home to its illustrious occupants, Corinthians of Sao Paulo, since 2014. Well, this, of course, amongst the most anticipated of all the opening days across the continent, the English game synonymous with entertainment and unpredictability and sheer excitement.
It's a league that genuinely has not just 4 or 5, but maybe even 6 potential contenders.
Tries a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Giroud sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, I'm Aymeric Laporte. He's a centre-back who's one of the best in the business when it comes to playing out from defence. He can spark quick counter-attacks or put his foot on the ball and retain it when a breather is needed. He's a very solid defender too. And opposition forwards, they're not going to get much change out of this guy.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And it's Iniesta. Played out to the right. Danger averted for now. And he's there to get it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Guerrero. Fiddles it through. Guerrero. And that's been intercepted. Mahrez. Still goalless at the moment. And it's Laporte. For Palmer. Now it's Mahrez. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's found a way through. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, good spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, it's come loose. Foden, and he's onside. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Mahrez with the short one. And here's Mahrez. Delivers with whip. And that's been repelled. Corinthians can start a counter here. Guerrero. Lovely ball into space. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. And it's Guerrero. Crossed in once more. Ederson deals with it effortlessly. Iniesta. Guerrero. Iniesta. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Guerrero climbs up big. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's been taken straight back.
Anthony really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Foden. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Palmer. Now it's Foden.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Sergio Ramos. Anthony. And they can counter here. Modric. Good purposeful running this. Anthony. There's no flag.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Towering header. And it's a goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top draw.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Camisa 11.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Corinthians leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Corinthians going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Iniesta. And it's Modric. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Phillips. He's through, and this looks dangerous. He's had a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Backward it goes. Laporte. Foden. Over to the left. And he's in on goal. Anthony. And that's a superb pass. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Mahrez! It's run loose. In for the follow-up. Giroud, who has made his impact already, hoisted in. Iniesta. Team still separated by the game's only goal. And it's Modric. Now it's Anthony. He's got away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a pretty loose pass. Palmer. Iniesta does really well to win the ball there.
62.005
Giroud is onto this. Chooses to go back. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Walker spots it and intercepts. Out to the right. Mahrez gets away from his opponent. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Corinthians leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. He's shifting through the gears here. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Ake sends it forward.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Defending was strong and firm. Well, that's well spotted. Passing is crisp and sharp. Foden. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. De Bruyne getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 20.
Sergio Ramos.
Camisa 14. Camisa 5.
And it's
Camisa
Van
10.
Dijk. Realm.
Deixando o campo para a
Corinthians
entrada
have it
dele.
back and they can go again.
Camisa 22.
He's left his man.
Camisa
Can he put it
17.
away? It's there! And this is getting better and better. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's two now without reply.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. De Bruyne. He is through here. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's away. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Van Dijk to Sergio Ramos, and it's Neymar. That's been cut out, well played.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Di Maria is the guilty party there. Nice ball, and he's in here. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! Deep into injury time! Schusts. And that's that. Corinthians come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered.
we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's...
Towering header! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Goal scorer for Corinthians.
Corinthians go ahead, 1 goal to the good.
Number 21.
Played out towards the right wing. Wilson gets a good foot in there. Giroud. Corinthians making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Sergio Ramos. Has a look and has a go. It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Moved on forwards. And it's Iniesta. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets good distance on it. Throw in. Played back to the goalkeeper. Guerrero. Oh, good spread. Sergio Ramos spots it and intercepts. Kearney. Spread out to the left. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Sergio Ramos. It's a pretty loose pass. Pressing is high and relentless. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Modric. Oh, good read. Good running, strong and purposeful. Mitrovic! Oh, what a wonderful stop.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Corinthians can start a counter here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Has a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Never one to be short of confidence, he gave it a go. The outcome, though, not what he had in mind. Van Dijk. And it's Guerrero. The fullback is in acres of space here. There's no flag. In it comes. Great leap! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it a bit, even though it was quite close.
Wilson. Kearney. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Lovely ball into space. Wilson. That's good defending, very good defending. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Up to meet it! Really well taken goal. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Willian gets away from his opponents. Willian's cross. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. And there's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Coming on the field is number 30.
Willian. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Kearney. Wilson. Played out to the left flank. Alexander-Arnold. Robinson. He's a sharp little ball here. Modric gets across to intercept that. Anthony. Iniesta. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Não expulsa, não expulsa. Ah, ele tinha cartão. Ah.
The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Anthony. Crossed in once more. Cross deflected behind for a corner. In for the follow-up. Goal! Corinthians!
Porra, esse cara não.
The attendance for this match was
Modric duly reaps his
71,649.
reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such
The
great
goal
poaching
scorer for
positions. How
Corinthians.
quick-minded was that?
After 60 minutes is
Corinthians take the lead.
number 14, Luka Modric.
Sergio Ramos. Ah, it's been intercepted. He's left his man. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Tete. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Giroud. He's shifting through the gears here. Played into the middle. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Giroud.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Wilson. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Played out to the right.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Wilson.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean
Substitution
backwards,
on the field.
the results are normally high and wide.
Number 2, number 8, coming on the field, number 12, number 21. Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's intense, this pressure from the front. Poor past that, sloppy. Lobbed in behind. That's a throw.
Peter, they have to fight.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here.
Cartão,
Now the
cartão.
referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. De Bruyne. And it's Neymar.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Sergio Ramos with a fine tackle.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Giroud. De Bruyne.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this
There'll be
to
3
secure the
minutes
win
at
now.
a time.
And that is out of play. Now it's James. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Referee has just said play on. Now it's Giroud. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great defending, strong and determined. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's it. Corinthians, winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is what we've witnessed, Jim.
Corinthians were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed free license to strut your stuff in wide positions, we could only see one winner. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was
Unlucky,
outstanding
lads.
too.
Let's hope for better luck next
Many
time.
thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Senhoras e senhores, não deixem de visitar nossa loja oficial, com souvenirs da partida de hoje já à venda.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, a team spine so often starts with Manuel Neuer. The moniker of sweeper keeper often hides another strength of his, which is his distribution, one that always puts...
Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Hughes, forwards and with intent. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Looking to break out here. He's got away. Crystal Palace has a goal!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Mitchell. Ayew. Now it's Eze. There's no flag. Played back in. Keeper has taken decisive. There's the shot! Oh, that's a key interception. Joel Ward. And it's Iniesta. Oh, good spread. Di Maria. Shots on here. Swung over. Climbs up big! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And they've got a throw. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's gone back to the keeper. Realm. Out to the right. He is through here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Alexander-Arnold showing great feet there. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And the counter is on. Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Iniesta. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Daqui eu faço. Daqui eu faço.
And a great
Vixe, não quer
opportunity to
bater.
open the scoring here. He's having a good look here.
Eu vou com esse cara aqui, velho. Aí, ó, daqui é gol.
He's
Bom.
gone direct.
Ah,
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Iniesta. Played out to the right. Now the counter. Edouard chasing after it. Modric, and that's been intercepted. Hughes. Edouard.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
He's got space in the area. Di Maria. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Corinthians were actually very good on the front foot in the first half, even if they have nothing to show for it.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are due.
Edouard! It's a pretty loose pass. Corinthians were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Well timed, excellent interception. Vinicius Junior. He's left his man. Deep cross. Decent hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Di Maria just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
And back to the keeper they go. Neuer. Alexander-Arnold. Played out to the left flank. It's Vinicius Junior. That's the throw. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Interesting ball.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Joel Ward. Defenders on the back foot.
Na partida de hoje, 60.332
And here's
espectadores.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Substituição.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Van Dijk. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Shifted upfield. Gets away from his opponents. Anderson with the clearance. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Sergio Ramos. And it's Modric. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Teremos uma substituição. substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 7. Camisa 18. Camisa 8. Camisa 14.
And it's Neymar.
Camisa 22. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 9. Camisa 19. Camisa 10. Neymar.
Now it's Eze.
Camisa 17.
Played out towards the right wing.
Camisa 47.
MacArthur just eases him off the ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Crystal Palace making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Now it's Schlupp. Schlupp!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
It's Zaha! He scores!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Crystal Palace break the deadlock.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Sergio Ramos.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Martinelli. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Massive leap!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the number on the board is 3. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's there to clear it. And that's that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Your reflections then, Jim?
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
On this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, that's well spotted. Benrahma. Antonio, he's beaten the offside trap. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down.
Antonio! Just off target.
Antonio just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Modric. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's left his man. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Tries to float one. That has not worked out as planned.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
It's a pretty loose pass. And the counter is on. Now it's Benrahma. And the finish! Giroud, over to the left. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Alexander-Arnold. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Cleared away. Anthony. Ball driven towards the far post. Fabianski is there to take. Well read, nice interception. Well, they can break here. Pablo Fornals. Pablo Fornals cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And he's picked out the run. So what can they make of this? Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now the counter. Giroud. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Always onto this. He is through here. Benrahma unable to make. Pablo Fornals! What a hit!
Meu Deus! O que é isso? Meu Deus, que gol é esse? Nossa, caramba.
Ridiculously easy.
Pablo Fornals simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
West Ham take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that has left him in a heap. And here's Giroud. Vinicius Junior. Raum. To Sergio Ramos. Anthony.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now here's the delivery. He can get that clear. That's very neat. He's got plenty of space out wide here. But that is good. And it's half-time here. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
That's not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
Here we go again.
Corinthians need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Modric. And it's Iniesta. Rice. Sufal. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Vinicius Junior. Modric opts for safety. And that's been intercepted. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Benrahma. Poor pass that, sloppy. Neuer. Well seen, saw that coming. To Anthony. Alexander-Arnold. Played out towards the right wing. Nice little ball through. He's got away. Lucas Paqueta! Oh, great play. Oh, he's been flattened there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pablo Fornals. He's having a go. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Kera. Pablo Fornals. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Lucas Paqueta. Coming on the field is number 10, Manuel Lanzini.
Lovely feet. Sergio Ramos. Modric is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Antonio was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Anthony. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Antonio. Shot could be on. Lanzini! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Substitution on the field. Number
There's going to
22.
be another change here.
Number 12. Coming on the field. Number 14. Maxwell Cornet. Number 28.
Modric. Sergio Ramos. And it's Modric. Anthony. Alexander-Arnold is in a really good position out wide.
Corinthians really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Cornet.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Iniesta. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Cresswell does well to get it back.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Played back in. Muscular approach does pay off here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well played. That
2 added
snuffed out
minutes
the
has
danger.
been indicated.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's that. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening.
Agentes de segurança de cada bloco, dirijam-se à sala de controle imediatamente.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The crowd here calling upon Corinthians from all corners of this impressive modern arena. Climbs up big, and he's done it!
O gol mais rápido de todos.
Looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Ederson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Camisa 21.
So, a breakthrough already. Mahrez. Palmer. He is through here. Played back to the goalkeeper. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Iniesta. Passing is crisp and sharp. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Corinthians clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Saka. Well, they could break here. Now it's Giroud. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Modric! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Ederson punts it upfield. Palmer. Foden. Lovely ball into space. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Alexander-Arnold. Palmer. Oh, good spread. Mahrez. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Palmer. Foden. And he's had a hit. Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Modric. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And that's been intercepted. A real chance to break. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. He's having a go! Oh, it's been intercepted. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh, good read. Van Dijk. Corinthians are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Iniesta. Great run on the overlap here. Flings in across. Alexander-Arnold. Good spot, he's seen the run. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Sergio Ramos. Foden. Now it's Foden. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Van Dijk. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Saka looking to penetrate opposition lines. Poor past that, sloppy. Sends it forward. Palmer. Played out to the right. Saka cuts out the pass. Out to the right.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to...
Massive leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Giroud must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now there's a fine ball. Great hit! No mistake!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Gol marcado pelo jogador aos 43 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador camisa 19.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, strongly challenged there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Van Dijk. Ake. Threads one in. Mahrez. Gets to show off his quick feet. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Corinthians head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Already up and running for the second half. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Saka. Interesting ball. And that interception was most necessary. Great leap! And he can clear it away. And here's Di Maria. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking for the runner. And that's another throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Mahrez. Played out towards the right wing.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Walker gets over and intercepts. Phillips. Played out to the left flank. Di Maria cuts it out.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 60.332 espectadores.
Palmer has a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Substituição.
Corinthians are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Camisa 14. Camisa 22. Deixando o campo para a entrada
De Bruyne.
Camisa 17.
For Phillips.
Camisa 47.
Ederson is there to clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mahrez. Played with finesse. That looks a good ball through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, that is one way to stop him. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Iniesta. Kyle Walker. For Phillips. De Bruyne. Oh, good spread. Mahrez. Saka simply refused to be outdone there. De Bruyne gets away from his opponents, gets his pass away. He's found a way through. Up to meet it.
Toma. Oh, mortal.
And they're back in front.
Toma.
Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Substituição em andamento.
He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mahrez, it's run loose here.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Look at the space here. De Bruyne. Oh, a delicate chip through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Spread out to the left. Grealish.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
No, that's been intercepted. Just 5 minutes left. It is just a question of running down the clock now. De Bruyne. For Palmer. Out to the left it goes. Grealish is wide and looking to get onto this. Saka. Iniesta.
Foram indicados 4
He's
minutos
left
de
his man.
acréscimo.
Oh, not quite. Corinthians, corner number 2 then. Punched away. No, he's had it nicked away from him.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, they've got it again, and he's picked out the run. And time is up. Corinthians come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
Senhoras e senhores, a partida de
That's
hoje
it
foi
for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest. In with a header! And it's hoisted clear. And it's been taken straight back. Nice little ball through. Iwobi. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Goes in for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Hops for safety. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box.
Massive leap! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Corinthians go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Forwards and with intent. And that's put paid to a promising move. Onana. Ghana is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Pressão, pressão.
Tries a shot! McNeil. Now it's Iwobi. McNeil. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Ducore unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Some good work on the right flank here. And that interception was most necessary. It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! Really well taken goal.
Não tem pra ninguém. Essa é a melhor promoção.
Firmly in control. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Played out to the right.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Garner gets it back. He's got shot, goal! And he's there to get it away. That's been cut out, well played. Giroud receives it in a good position here. And it's Iniesta. Vinicius Junior. Now the ball, towering header. He can get that clear. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great leap!
Ele vem buscando 3.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
In with the challenge. And that's been won straight back. Great ball, and he's in here. Iniesta. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Lovely ball into space. A real chance if he can get through. Hits one! Mina. No joy with the long ball that time. Modric. Alexander-Arnold gets his pass away. He's found a way through. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that was very necessary. Alexander-Arnold gets over and into... And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Still plenty of time left for a comeback.
Corinthians in control at half-time, 2-0.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
And the action is back underway. He is through here. Onana looking for the runner. Look at the space here. Oh, important interception. Iniesta. But it's lofted through here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Clears it out of harm's way. Defending was strong and firm. Mina did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Vinicius Junior. Gets into some space. That's tidy. Iniesta crosses.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Vinicius Junior. Decore. And he's forced to go back. Fiddles it through. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Corinthians clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Di Maria. Up to meet it. And
Toma aí,
it's
mano.
there.
Toma. Toma.
And the
Melhor
lead is
time.
3. It is surely done. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
The goal scorer for Corinthians after 59
Corinthians
minutes
take a
is
3-goal lead and they are romping out of
11,
sight.
Olivier Giroud. The attendance for this match was 71,550.
McNeil. And he's picked out the run. And he's in on goal. Now the finish! Oh, it's coming, and in again. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Now it's Gray. Iniesta. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pressing is high and relentless. Threads one in. It's a pretty loose pass. Gently done. No, that's been intercepted. Modric. Nice ball, and he might be in. And the shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Demarai Gray. Coming on the field is number 9, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Substitution in progress.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Saka. And he skips past his man. And he can clear it away. Corinthians have it back, and they can go again. Oh, just skips past it. Iwobi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Doucouré! And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a terrific surge down the right. Cross to the back post. Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind.
Substitution on the field. Number 37.
There's going to be another change here.
Number 7. Coming on the field. Number 14. Andros Townsend.
Onana.
Number 46.
Andros Townsend has it out wide and in space. There's the hit! He's kicked it out just. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
And the shots! Oh, taken with style.
Não foi falta, não?
Two more needed.
Não foi falta?
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back
What?
and the
Não foi
focus to
falta?
make it count. A very tasty combination.
So is this the start of a comeback? He's a sharp little ball here. And they've got a throw. And it's Neymar. Bit too much weight on the pass. It is a corner, good chance. Good reason for optimism here. Towering header! Idrissa Gueye tries to clear. Everton can start a counter here. Andros Townsend looking to run onto it. Andros Townsend showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
And that's been levered clear. Onana. 4 added minutes on the board. Played out towards the right wing. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Played in by Townsend. And he was alert to it. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Calvert-Lewin really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Massive leap! Kane put it away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Great leap! And he hits the net! Deep into injury time! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position. Well,
and that's that. Corinthians have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it.
Senhoras e senhores, não estacionem do lado de fora do estádio. Agradecemos a cooperação.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are... Climbs up big! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Camisa 21.
Corinthians go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Opts for safety. Forshaw. Lovely ball into space. Can he get onto this? Forshaw. He's found a way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Strauch. And he's in on goal. Oh, he's bustling through here. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. That is quite remarkable.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Iniesta. Moved forward and quickly so. Robust defending and the ball's been lost. And it's Iniesta. Fiddles it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Great leap! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Marcado para o Corinthians. Aos 12 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador Camisa 11.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Anthony for Iniesta. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chance to break. Now it's Rodrigo. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Harrison. Heads it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
No, that's been intercepted. Ah, it's been intercepted. Ball's gone out of play. And it's been given away. Guerrero.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Decent hit! Knocks it away. Defenders on the back foot. McKennie. Forshaw. Anthony. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Ball is over the line. Alexander-Arnold. Modric. Oh, good read. Good spot, he's seen the run. And here's the chance to counter. Rodrigo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Modric. And he's gone searching crossfield. And it's Sergio Ramos. Corinthians looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Anthony. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Can he get away here? Iniesta. Over to the left. Guerrero. And that's aimed into the massive lead! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Corinthians clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Corinthians take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
And it's Guerrero. Sergio Ramos. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Corinthians are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we're already back underway here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Threads one in. Towering header! Sticks it away! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Good running, strong and purposeful. Out to the left it goes. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, strongly challenged there. Forshaw. Strauch. Now Harrison. Strauch. Alexander-Arnold gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Iniesta. Well seen, saw that coming. Spread out to the left. Guerrero. Up to meet it! He scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
4 in the game. He is the man. Corinthians tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Harrison. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Corinthians have it back and they can go again. McKennie could move up a gear here. Gets his pass away. Harrison. Oh, that's a fine interception. Giroud. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Nice little ball through. Climbs up big! And he hits the net! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, Red, nice interception. McKennie. Now it's Bamford. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Anthony. He's got away. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Substituição.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
He's left his man. And that interception was most necessary. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Can he put it away? Keeper always had the measure of that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, it's played into the air. Great leap! It's there! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it, and he has shown him a yellow card. Guerrero looking to go deep, towering header, cleared away. Now trophy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Gol marcado para o Corinthians. Aos 40 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador camisa 20.
Corinthians totally rampant here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's been cut out, well played. Anthony.
Foram indicados 6
Passing is
minutos de
crisp and
acréscimo.
sharp. It's Giroud! And that's past the post. Koch. Played out towards the right wing. Backward it goes. Great hit! And the follow-up. Flashes, massive leap! Another chance! No mistake! Harrison at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
E o gol! Camisa 11.
And that will be the final act. Corinthians, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
For a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Aí está, senhoras e senhores. O jogo terminou empatado.